Hello crypto geeks and welcome to another video. I have some major news for you guys today, and it's news that's going to be huge for everybody that owns or is holding XRP. Now, over the last couple of days, we've been looking at a beautifully green market, and there's been a lot of excitement about crypto. We've seen ranges from 5 to 25% gains almost on every single cryptocurrency out there. With that said, there's something that's happening behind, in back doors with XRP, and I have something to prove it. But before I get too deep into it, if you've not clicked that subscribe button, please do that, as it really helps me out. And if you have not clicked the like button, make sure you do that as well. With that said, you guys do know I'm not a financial or a legal advisor, so always do your own research. So today, or over the last couple of days, I've been looking at the market and thinking to myself, is the market green because something is happening within XRP? Particularly because XRP has seen some significant gains. XRP and ADA were one of the top gainers so far. And for that, I started doing some research. And today, I've actually got a notification. And guess what? And this is huge, guys. Today, and I've reposted this on my Twitter, Crypto Geek News. Let's pull this up. A whale alert. Came up, and it's about 9.2 million XRP being transferred. Now, 9.2 million XRP normally wouldn't be something that would trigger an important video, right? But it is important for us right now because it was transferred from an unknown wallet to Coinbase. Okay, why is that important? It's important because Coinbase has delisted XRP. Now, somebody that owns 11 or almost 12 million worth of XRP moves that money into an exchange that does not trade, so it doesn't allow you to buy or sell your XRP. That doesn't ring any bells to you guys? It should ring some major bells. It's like bringing your money to get locked. You would never do that. Nobody with any sense of mind would do that unless they knew that it would be unlocked. So this is major news, and it as in essence could probably signals that Coinbase is planning to relist XRP. I don't see any other explanations for somebody moving their money from an unknown wallet to Coinbase. If they were really looking to sell their XRP, they would have moved it onto an exchange that does accept it. Uphold as a big example. I talked about a couple of videos ago how they allow the exchange of XRP within the United States, or any other wallet for that sense. But for them to specifically choose Coinbase, a company or an exchange that delisted XRP, to me signals some major announcement probably and major changes to Coinbase in the coming days. Now, keep in mind, 10 million or 12 million is not going to be owned by your regular Joe Blow. It's going to be owned by somebody obviously that's wealthy and that can afford this kind of money. So they would probably have some insider knowledge as to what is going on with XRP and would probably make this decision based on some sort of information. With that said, why would Coinbase, if that is the case, if this is all this could probably mean, why is Coinbase planning to relist XRP? And that's probably signaling, again, something that we have been talking about for a very long time. I mean, at least I've been talking about this in the last couple of weeks, that we are in major settlement discussions. And I think over the next couple of days, we're going to start to, if not hear an official statement, get some leaked information as to what is happening here. And this could really, the green that we're seeing today could really be led by XRP. Now, I mentioned something a while back, and I'm going to try and mention it again here. I'm going to show you based on the charts, not my own personal opinion. We're going to go back 3 months. Okay, guys? And this is the hourly chart or 5 hours. So we'll even do an hourly chart and we'll look at 6 months. Oh, daily chart. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. So the last day that we had hard, based on, James Hogan, the lawyer that's been talking about XRP. The last time we had an official document from XRP not XRP, from Ripple, before, the last set of documents that we just received was July 21st. So let's take a look and let's guess where July 21st is. Oh, there we go. One day more. Right there. Right there. So, guys, this was the last day that we had heard anything from Ripple before these last couple of days that's been documented about. All sealed documents, keep in mind, about Hinman's deposition. Now, do you notice something right before that point? If you can even look at the chart in its entirety, we were looking at a downward trend until the 19th, if we want to be exact. Until the 19th, you could see we reached our highs here. We started having lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, all throughout. Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, until we hit the low, all-time low on the 19th. Or not all-time, the low that we hit after the peak. And then we suddenly start seeing higher highs. You can see it here. You can see it here. Even here, 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 here. Now, what happened on the 19th that led so many people to reinvest into XRP? Now, I'm not going to tell you what happened because nobody can give you proof of it. But something has been happening. And again, we had seen quiet from Gary Gensler. We had seen quiet from Brad Garlinghouse up until a couple of days ago. And if you remember me talking and you watch my videos, you can go back. Don't believe what I tell you now. Go back in my videos and watch them if you want to. I was saying we are probably looking at them setting up a settlement document. And both are trying to agree on certain things. And if you remember a specific point that I brought up, and I said, guys, I think there is a document being made here. But remember that one line, one sentence could lead to strong disagreement that would lead to a breakdown of the settlement talks. And how would you know that? In my video, that's what I said. How would you know that it broke down? You would start seeing Brad Garlinghouse and Gary Gensler go out to the media and start to bash at each other. And guess what happened a little bit after I said that? That's exactly what happened. They went out, Gary Gensler went out to the media saying we had provided everybody with clarity. Brad Garlinghouse came out from Ripple and said, what clarity are you talking about? Regardless, what I think is happening right now is they're back at the negotiation table. And I think, guys, they're probably onto something. And if we haven't received a settlement yet, I think we might already have a settlement right now, especially with the amount of money that's moved into XRP over the last while, and Bitcoin and XLM and ADE and so on. There's a lot of money being moved, and it's not your retail investors that are making these big of a volumes. It's institutions. So there's something happening right there. And with this specific tweet, this is, although maybe a line, this is a huge move. We have not seen anything XRP get moved into Coinbase for a very long time. Initially, at the beginning of the lawsuit, people were trying to move money out of Coinbase. Nobody moves money into an exchange that's going to lock your money unless you know what's going to unlock. Right? So this is very big news. And this is really news that could signal major announcement in the next little while. And you could see the price of Bitcoin, guys. We're at 48,000 and almost 48,000. And I have to say something, guys. You watch at the beginning of the video, you go to the front. We were at 46,000. 46, I think, high 46s. And in a matter of 9 minutes and 36 seconds right now, you've seen a move of $1,000 USD for Bitcoin. This is not retail investors moving this kind of money. Now, I want to show you another thing here. I'm going to go back here and show you Bitcoin's movements. Because Bitcoin, well, let's find out what day we started seeing the climb. right? Everybody's talking about when did we start seeing a move back into major growth and a move back into bulls gaining control. Let's take a look and go back again. We'll do, oops, I'm going to close. We'll do 6 months again. Okay. So we reached peak here about 63. Lower lows, lower lows, some gain, lower lows, lower highs, until, let's look right here. The 20th, 19th to 20th. Again, this is not me talking. Go back and look at the documents if you don't believe me. The last day that Ripple, before these last chain of documents that we see that, again, were sealed, between Ripple and the SEC, the last day that we had any documents sent by Ripple was the 21st. And then higher highs, a bit of a drop, higher highs, and today we have a higher high again for the last period. This is not a coincidence, guys. Again, this is institutional investors making the commitment and seeing something that they know is going to lead to a gain in value for Bitcoin. So with that said, guys, I'm updating you as fast as and as soon as I can on my Twitter, Crypto Geek News, and on Discord, and the link is in the description. If you enjoy this video and want me to keep creating content for you, please click that like button. Really helps us out. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you do so, and make sure your notifications are on, because I guarantee you in the next little while we're gonna have some major news, and I will keep you posted. I'll post it as soon as I find it out. So make sure your notifications are on to find the latest update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will most definitely see you in the very next one.